Chairman, you mentioned the book, and I think while there's so much strong stuff in it, like you said, the sources are not named, but you guys are calling in essentially what we imagine to be most of those sources. You alluded to this, but do we have any sense of, in terms of the Autopen, what pieces may have been controlled by folks outside of Biden's orbit? Do you have any sense yet about that?
Yeah, we learned a lot from Neera Tanden in her transcribed interview. She answered all of our questions. She was the staff secretary. If you look at President Trump, anytime there's an executive order, his staff secretary is the person that stands behind him and announces what this is and what he's signing. The same was the case with President Obama. But with Joe Biden, what we learned, his staff secretary had very limited access to him. And what we learned from Neera Tanden is there was a small circle, an inner circle, that called all the shots in the Biden White House. We've gotten the names of that inner circle, and many of them have already been announced as people that we've sent letters requesting to come in, and or we're going to be sending them a subpoena to come in. But we will hear from everyone that was involved in the inner circle, because we need to know if Joe Biden's name was forged on all of these pardons, if Joe Biden's name was forged on these executive orders, because that could have a huge impact in court where many of these executive orders are going to end up.
Chairman, Jason Chaffetz here.